Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and I welcome all of you to another part of the MegaMan Zero Side X Legacy Collection, MegaMan Side X Advance. Where in the last episode we fought against these two doofbags. And I say two because there's a second one. And then also Pandora and Prometheus destroyed the computer with the data from my person. So can't do anything here. And in this episode we're gonna go back here to the Hunter's Camp. And then we will go back to Hunter's Camp 3. I don't think there's really much right now to do in the Hunter's Camp. I mean, we have a lot of side quests, but generally speaking I do not care about that. This is surprisingly annoying on your ears. Oh, you cannot wall jump. I mean, how would you with those legs of yours? Where's ZX? So let's just go, because we need to go to Hunter's Camp 3 this time. And yes, I looked up where to go because I don't wanna waste time. So I think from here we go to Hunter's Camp 3. Yeah. And then we go down to the green door again. And which way is it? This way I think we just went to the Waterfall Ruins. So we do not care about that place. So we go through here. Which will lead us to this teleport, and this teleport only brings us to one place and one place only apparently. This transfer server is one way only to the mysterious lab. Transport? Yes. So this will lead us actually to the next place. What is this place? The bridge is destroyed. It looks like there was a fight here. There's no response from the monitor over there. It's giving off some kind of jamming frequency. If this is a secret lab, there may be something here that someone doesn't want us to see. We hunters are very good at finding out secrets, so let's go find it. It would be nice to find some treasure, but I have a bad feeling about this. I mean, sure, why not? Let's activate this warp point. Pop, nothing here. Let's go inside. What bad can happen? A lot, actually. Is this a stage now? If this is a stage, I don't want to be just valet. I need my close combat for everything. Okay, gas is noxious and deadly, and I don't like it. Stop it. Is this something bad if I take all of those things out? It gives me some E-crystals. Do I need some E-crystals? Not necessarily, but I will take it anyway. Damage boosting, whatever. Stop it. Stop it is what I said. I mean, the good thing is we have more health since last time. I wonder right now, can I maybe put that on fire? Let's see. Explode! Doesn't do anything. It feels like you should be able to do something with that. But maybe it's just wishful thinking. Yellow door. No, nothing about this door is okay. How much E-crystals do I have? I have enough, and I get a little bit of health out of that, so why not? Why not? How my E-tanks are as empty as can be. Don't see how. And again, I cannot make them explode, so I don't know what the deal is with that. Stop! Stop it. Okay, that just leads up there. Nope. But there's also something up here. I hate those crabs. In case I have never mentioned it, I hate them. Definitely don't need you the way you are. So gonna cut you down for size. I also knew that the double cannon was gonna be down there, but I didn't do anything about it.
2 open capsules. I wonder who was in there.
Look at that panel. There's a message.
DAN-001 Prometheus. Time remaining before shutdown for recalibration 246924 seconds. DAN-002 Pandora. Time remaining before shutdown for recalibration 246939 seconds.
Prometheus and Pandora's capsules. Looks like those 2 were made here.
Maybe they're what the data meant by Reploid siblings. I bet the first 2 MegaMan Albert made were Prometheus and Pandora.
There's no doubt about it. These capsules are the chains that bound them, so that they wouldn't go against Albert's plan.
Chains?
The counter on the panel is probably Prometheus's life. It's set pretty short. They're made so that they'll die if they don't go back into the capsules for maintenance at regular intervals.
In order to stay maintained, they have to do what Albert says.
It looks like this building goes further in. There may be something left. Keep looking.
Interesting. Let's go further in. Ooh, chip. I'm Model A again. Nobody cares about Model A. I'm sorry. It's just not that much fun. I wanna have my saber. Weird, but I take it. Just take them out. Be sure to destroy the resources of the enemy. Hate you. I sincerely hate you. With a burning passion. Just like I hate you with a burning passion. Time to find an enemy that I do not hate with a burning passion. Boom! I need more health. I definitely need more health. Hey there, buddy. No. Can I punch that over there? Don't want to blow it up though. I mean, I don't know if I can make it blow up, but if I can, I don't want to risk it, so... Oh, I can also punch that with you. This would have looked like something you would need a specific kind of system for, but whatever. Screw you! I did not need to collect that. Screw you! That was good. No, nobody cares about what you have to say right now. So I can go the lower path or the upper path. The answer to that is no. Also, health. Ah, okay, I get it. So I need both of these batteries. I thought one of them was an alternate part. If you screwed that up perchance. I was hoping for a second that it was gonna stop your stupid things, but it didn't. These batteries apparently have a lot of health. Okay, I did that. Now I can go through here. Then there was like the boss gate, so whatever is in here is obviously more interesting to me. Stop it already! I hate you with such a fiery and burning passion. I hate everyone here. I need that. How do I? Actually, this one's easy, I guess, because that should work like this. Now I have two empty ones and one that is partially filled. If you would die instantly, like this dude, I would consider grinding here, but I hate both of you, so I'm not gonna grind my health here. Also not gonna grind it here, because I still hate you. And with that, I'm just gonna lose more health than I'm gaining, so... Let's just see. Why didn't you die? I might be able to grind up here a good bit. I'm totally honest, a little bit more scared that I'm not gonna be able to grind up health. The small ones I can just take as is. There's not too much of a difference for me to just use that. There, however, is a difference. If I just go ahead and use my sub-tank, fill that up, and then use that here, I have more from that sub-tank than I would have had otherwise. There's gonna be a fight here, and I know about that. I avoided that perfectly. Stop it. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna grind up here a little bit. Systematically going back and forth in the hopes of doing something good here. That's okay. And getting hit over and over again. But as long as I'm only getting the small ones, that's totally fine. And okay. Well, whatever. I am good enough. This took a little bit of time, but I'm good enough. Let's see what's back there. Yeah, sure, let's activate that point here as well, because we're gonna be transferred back here, I think, anyway, now that we're here.
Hey, that's as far as you go! Nobody gets past this point! I'm just following Mr. Albert's orders!
Yeah, whatever. Now out of my way.
Hey, do you think you could just ignore me, Headshock? You've got to face the penalty, a shocking penalty! Mr. Albert's orders are absolute!
Small and hyper. Whoa, buddy. Let me fight you as a human, because that's only the best of ideas that I ever had. Actually, how much damage do I deal to you if I do that? I only deal so little damage, it's not really worth it in the long run. So let's just become anything that's better than just that. I don't know if I want to be in the water. Also, I want to point out that I remember Hedgehog being my probably favorite transformation in the game. So far you're making it surprisingly easy on me. Ow. But I don't know why. Hedgehog was just my favorite, for some reason. The small and energetic bundle of speed. Oopsie. Just stand there for a second and let me slash you in half.
Hey! That kind of strength is cheating! It's just like Mr. Albert's strength! Ah!
You copied Hedgehog's data. And now we can become Hedgehog. Yeah! I love Hedgehog. And I think... yeah, I think that's actually everything we can do here.
There's another capsule here.
But it's empty. There's something showing on this panel, though.
DAM 000 prototype final version complete. Start final phase.
What does prototype mean? I bet this is part of Albert's plan too.
Huh? There's a disk still in this drive!
You got data file B.
Very good, but all you managed to find is an empty capsule and some incomplete data? There might be some MegaMan that we don't know about. We'll analyze the data here and see what we can find. Send it with your mission report.
I will. But first, let's go through this door. The passage up ahead is really low. Crouching while blah 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 blah. Hey, you can be a new thing. Let's do that. How about it? Also. Okay, oh, there we go. Ah, that's how that works. Yeah! I love this form. Woo! He's such a fun character. I love him. Actually, I love all of the transformations that are not just standard MegaMan-esque. Mission report has been submitted. You got 300 EC. Data file B transferred. It's Thomas. We've succeeded in analyzing a file in the data you found. This is an initialization key for a special transfer. It contains transport coordinate data of some kind. We were able to completely recover it using the data that you sent. You got an init key. Do you remember ever seeing a transfer that hadn't been initialized? A transfer that hadn't been initialized? If you find it, use that key. It's the data that had been split in two and guarded so vigilantly. Albert is presumably at the receiving end of that transfer. I can initialize the transfer with this key. Okay, I have to remember that. Choose action. Yes, I want to transport myself. I wish I could see more of this place, but I think these two things are exclusive to Gray's playthrough, so that's why we will never see them probably. But let's go to the hunter's camp here right and quick. Because no, we have some data that I wanna have looked at, which was in here. No, that was the bar. And this was the medic room, was it? No, that was you. I found some discs. Let's look at them. We have Argoyle and Ugoyle. This is a high-speed fighter pseudoroid diet, equipped with dash rollers on their feet and armed with a weapon called a rock bomb. Argoyle and Ugoyle are masters of multi-directional assaults. Nice. Hedgehog, equipped with a powerful electric generation coil. This small pseudoroid was originally designed to be an independent emergency power source. By further reducing its size, it can squeeze into small spaces. I like this one. Bifrost. And he is... I love him so much, but he's just so slow. But I love him so much. This stronghold defense pseudoroid's highly developed AI delivers a rearward signal to block an enemy's path with an ice wall giga freeze. Bifrost is slow, but get too close and he'll pulverize you. Bifrost is so cool. Then we have Pandora, a MegaMan with the specialized ability to control both electricity and ice elements. Usually seen with Prometheus, she's feared by hunters who call her the Witch. I mean, I thought they were once. And then we have Prometheus, a MegaMan with the specialized ability to switch between elemental attacks. Usually seen with Pandora, he's feared by hunters who call him the Grim Reaper. Sure, he gets a cool name. Then we have Gigantobowl. Weird tree stump thing. This huge tree died some 300 years ago and fused with a mechanoloid. The top of it is hollow, but if you throw a bomb into it, it will mysteriously spit it back out. Very peculiar. I mean, it's a bomb. You throw it in, it comes back out. I don't know what's so weird about this. Also, that's a real tree? Yeah, do not believe that. We have a lot to go through apparently. The shrimp stroke. This shrimp mechanoid propels backwards through the water. It uses its antenna to feel out enemies and will fire a shot when it in range. The revolver-like segment acts like a turbine for propelling it. Weird design choices. The Galleon Hunter. The original model in the Galleon series and the most prevalent type of Galleon. The Galleon Hunter is a true all-round suit to complex tasks. Its AI circuitry is highly advanced. They're stupid. Then we have the Galleon Shotgun. Has weapons on each arm, an anode and a cathode, it sticks into the ground to produce an intense electrical current. Its body is covered with a special kind of electro-absorbing coating. I hate you. The Galleon Noggin. That's a name. This mechanoid was created by suspending the head of a galleon in a special liquid. There are two types of Galleon Noggin that differ in their liquid types. Okay. What the heck is going on right now? The Sawwood. This mechanoid resembles a spinning saw attached to walls. It can move about freely. This mecha used to be used to cut wood. That's a sentence. This mecha used to be used to cut wood. Who writes like this? Then we have the new rat trap. These mechanoid mice tend to come in huge numbers. With so many of them, they are sometimes prone to short circuit and blow up. Why? Dynaflor. This mechanoid was found in a facility which is covered with vegetation. It has a habit of storing the power that flows into the facility in its bulb. It only blooms to discharge stored energy. Weird things are being made. The mini cannon, made to set anywhere regardless of how small the area, and as easy to install as a light bulb. This lightweight tiny cannon is mainly used for home security. The Fly Chopper 2. This small fly-type mechanoid hides inside the body of the King Flyer, but this new model was developed to be able to move about independent of the King Flyer. Okay. Then the Poyoko! This mechanoid has evolved and developed the ability to reproduce. But as a consequence, its wings have gradually devolved. It's only a matter of time before Poyoko completely loses the ability to fly. So it's a still flying chicken. Roboter that can reproduce. Weird and kinky. The Meteor Thresher. Like transservers, these mechanoids make use of data transfer capability technology. Transfer failures sometimes occur. Okay. Then the Rumblefish. This hungry mechanoid has eaten everything it can in the sea, so now it has turned its attention to the air. Having inherited violent Zoidoid DNA, it tricks and then attacks its prey. So you are the reason why there are no fish anymore. And there I'm only missing one thing, which for some reason I think is Albert by himself. Well, he might actually be just by the bosses. Anyway, there was a lot of stuff to actually go through. I'm surprised that we had that much. And I want to check something out as well here at the end, because I seem to remember that there was something that we could do here with a new Zoidoroid, but I guess I'm wrong, because it wasn't down there. Yeah, no, I seem to recall something wrong. But we have a flower, so let's go down here, because someone wanted to have a flower pot. And we got a flower pot on us. We're carrying a cactus around this whole time. That's basically what I want to say. Let's see. Did it do your job? They're probably buried beneath the sand. So no, I did not do your job. I also still don't know where your job is. Did I do your job? There's been a lot of commotion outside lately, and sometimes there's a strange sound coming from underground. Is there something going on nearby? No, maybe? Did I need to plant? Oh, blue comic. They should be in one of the rooms in the control center. Please be careful. Thank you for bringing the plant. Over the potted cactus. Let's put it over there. It's not exactly what I was expecting, but I guess it's better than nothing. Anyway, thanks. Here's your compensation. Get some EC for that. Friends thrive when you talk to them. Did you know that? Going after that Model W, that's a dangerous request. I don't think I'd be able to do it. I admire you for even accepting a difficult request like that. Oh, sure, I always do. So, we need to find a trans server that was not initiated. And I recall that there was one somewhere around, but I don't recall 100% where that was. So I get to think about that for a little while in between the episodes, and I will see you again. I'm gonna make my stand right here in case I need to transport somewhere. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, how about you leave a comment down below? I really would appreciate that. Hope to see all of you next time. Bye.